While 2021 was a challenging year, Dublin continued to demonstrate its strength and resilience. I am proud to report the city's fiscal health remains strong, and the strategic investments the city made in 2021 continue to demonstrate Dublin's success and commitment to robust economic vitality. Moving forward from the economic declines of 2020, this past year we have seen a significant economic recovery and growth across the country. Right here in Dublin, we've seen success as workers have returned to the office, the unemployment rate has fallen, and businesses, both new and old, have continued to increase their workforce and expand operations. We've seen changes as individuals continue to expand their ability to work from home, and many take advantage of early retirement opportunities. And we have seen old and unfamiliar challenges as inflation may be returning for the first time in generations. And employers are facing staffing difficulties while we navigate an exit from the pandemic. Dublin's continued strong fiscal health is due in no small part to the resiliency, diversification, and ultimately growth of the city's tax base. The city's income tax revenue, which makes up more than 75% of the city's operating revenues, is generated by Dublin's 2% income tax. The voters of Dublin approved distributing this percentage 75% to the general fund, which is the city's largest fund and supports the city's operations, and 25% to the Capital Improvements Fund to support the maintenance of the city's existing infrastructure, as well as new capital projects. These revenues increased 9.6% in 2021, surpassing $100 million for the first time in Dublin's history, ending the year at $101.1 million. While this historic achievement is worthy of celebration, with the realities of the expansion of remote work, we expect income tax revenues to fluctuate with a potential reduction in 2022. The impact of remote work has been identified as a challenge for the city for years, and we've been actively communicating with our employers, working to understand, plan, and succeed as our businesses move quickly toward the future of work. In addition to gains in income tax, the continuation and growth in other revenue sources positively impacted Dublin. In July 2021, Dublin received its first disbursement of $2.6 million in American Rescue Plan funding, and is expected to receive its second disbursement of the same amount later this year. 2021 saw a partial recovery of revenues negatively impacted in 2020. These revenues include the city's 6% tax on lodging and recreation-related charge for service revenue. Revenues associated with the 6% lodging tax grew 57% in 2021, but were still down 36% from their 2019 high. With the successful opening season of the Dublin Community Pool North, recreation-related revenues grew by 133% in 2021, but again remained down 29% from 2019. These revenues are expected to continue to recover in 2022, though exceeding their pre-pandemic highs may yet remain several years away. A significant component of the city's fiscal health is the city's general fund balance. Dublin ended 2021 with a general fund balance of $57.5 million, or 64.7% of 2021 general fund expenditures. This very strong fund balance was achieved after utilizing the general fund balance to make significant strategic investments in the city's continued economic vitality, including $14.8 million in land acquisition for future economic development or recreation opportunities, $6 million towards the construction of University Boulevard, opening up additional land for investment and growth, and $5.7 million in funding the final phase of Riverside Crossing Park. These strategic investments continue Dublin's successful community development strategy of using the funds available today from the general fund balance in excess of the city's 50% policy target to invest and grow Dublin's tomorrow. In 2021, Dublin continued to invest in the city's infrastructure by maintaining the funding necessary to keep our current assets well maintained while still allowing the opportunity to create new assets that will propel Dublin forward. During the coming year, we will continue to see a strong and resilient Dublin rise from a difficult 2020. And while we are not free from the effects of the pandemic, we have reason to be optimistic this upcoming year and future years. The path ahead will not be without its challenges, but with a sound fiscal policy and solid economic foundation, I am confident Dublin will continue to thrive and maintain its rightful status as one of the best small cities in America.